the Northwest Weather Podcast from Fox 13 Seattle.
Hey there, everyone. I am meteorologist Ilona McCauley, and of course, it is the Northwest Weather Podcast, and I have a very special guest with me today. Yeah. Ethan, it's so great to have you here.
Of course. Excited to talk weather. Can't say I've ever done it before, but I'm excited to give it a go.
You know, there's a first time for everything, right?
Absolutely.
But we all know what the big headline for the weekend is.
Yes.
Yeah, it is the Seahawks. Everybody's talking Seahawks. And so we figured we want to talk about what the weather is going to be like for the big game, because fans want to know what they're expecting. And we also kind of want to get an idea of how it might impact the game and the outcome of the game. So let's take a look right now, because, of course, all eyes will be on this place. This place is going to be rocking. I know we had some seismic activity this past Saturday, which I think is so cool. So right now you can see a good bit of sunshine out there. Temperatures 44 degrees, and the winds are calm. So really today's forecast is not going to be too far off of what we're expecting to see come Sunday. So kickoff at 3:30. Pregame, what time do you guys normally start your show out there?
Well, it's special because it's the NFC Championship. We'll be live at 1 o'clock from Lumen Field all the way up until 3 o'clock before national pregame starts, taking up to that 3:30 p.m. kickoff.
And is it right here on our channel?
It'll be right here on Fox 13.
I
love
that.
We got post-game after the game as well for probably about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So any Seahawks coverage that you need, you're going to find it on Fox 13.
I love that. So I'm going to tell you what you need to wear so you can be prepared.
Please do.
Okay, So here we go. So if you're headed out to the game, pregame, we're looking at 44 degrees. So definitely a chill in the air. And we know that the way that the stadium is situated, some folks are going to be sitting in the shade a lot longer than some other folks. And temperatures are going to be dipping down. You can see that by 7 p.m. We're talking upper 30s during the post-game celebration, I'm going to say. I'm putting it out there. We're looking for dry conditions, so you don't need to worry about any of the ponchos or anything like that. But, you know, it was chilly for last Saturday's game as well. So coming from a football aspect, does the cold have an impact on the game?
Yeah, it does to a certain extent. I think with the temperatures that we're going to be seeing, maybe not as much. I mean, the Rams are just coming from playing in Chicago like 10 degrees.
I saw that.
So it's not that. But then again, they come from LA. They play in SoFi Stadium, which is a dome. They practice in sunny Los Angeles.
So it's wimps that they're wimps.
Exactly.
We want to say that, right?
You said it, not me, Ilona.
I'm saying it. You know, they're warm weather wimps.
Yeah. They're not practicing in these conditions all year like the Seahawks are. And any time the Seahawks can get outdoors, head coach Mike McDonald is getting them outdoors so that they're practicing playing in the conditions. They're preparing to play in Lumen Field in less than ideal conditions. And so, I think having home field advantage, maybe it's not going to have the advantage that playing in the rain and the wind would have, because the Seahawks are practicing in that. But, the Rams are going to be more uncomfortable than the Seahawks are for sure.
Okay. Well, what's your prediction? Let's go for that.
I got the Seahawks. I just can't. This team has an aura around it.
Yeah, I agree.
It feels a lot similar to the 2013 year when they ended up winning their first Super Bowl. And it just feels like they're just sort of the team of destiny right now. It feels like they're the best team in the entire league off the backs of a defense, which, is a lot more reliable than relying on your offense, is that defense to keep you in games. I just think they have the formula. I think they're going to get it done on Sunday.
So what's so crazy about this, a little history, is so my family and I relocated up here to Seattle from Texas in 2013. So that year. Yeah. So we were invited over to some friend's house to watch that Super Bowl game. And we had never lived, Texas, Austin specifically, does not have a pro football team. Right. So it was so wild being up here and watching this crazy
main pandemonium.
Absolutely. But it was awesome. So I'm going Seahawks as well. Another funny story, that the last time they played the Rams, I was watching that game at home, and we know it was a nail biter.
Oh, yeah.
So our daughter got this advent calendar thing for Christmas, and it had a bunch of fidgets in it. Yeah. There was a purple hammer in there that is this, fidget. Right. I literally said, okay, this is the lucky hammer. So I played with it the whole game.
Yes.
When the Rams and the Seahawks played, and I'm getting that hammer out for Sunday. I'm bringing it here. I'm working that day, so I'm bringing the lucky hammer here.
The hammer has the good vibes.
It's got the good vibes. I'm bringing it. We also have been talking about how dry it's been. I want to talk a little bit real fast about the lack of rainfall. I mean, take a look at this. We're only at 3 1/3 inches of rainfall for the entire month of January. So So look at this stretch. I mean, we are talking about the fact that we are on our 9th consecutive day as of this Wednesday. And the longest we have ever gone is 15 days back in 1963. And back in 2025, we went 13 days. So here's another thing. I counted this up. We're going to go lucky number 13. So Sunday's game would be the 13th dry day.
There we go.
So I wish I could make it the 12th day. That would be fitting, but that's Saturday. So we're looking at a Sunday game, unfortunately.
Well, you've got the 12th man and the fans are going to be in attendance. Maybe the weather is the 13th man.
I love it.
There we go.
We're going to go with that for sure. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed that lucky number 13 is going to work out well for us. So are you a skier? I forgot to ask.
I am a skier. Yeah, I'm a new skier. I've been up less than 10 times. My girlfriend is, she's going down the double blacks and everything, but she's teaching me.
I'm impressed. I can't do that.
She's been teaching me, and she's been incredibly patient. And it hasn't been great for skiing so far this season.
I know. So let's look at what is happening up there. So as far as the snowfall, and you can kind of attest to this, I think you just said you were up there just this past weekend.
Yeah, the past 2 weekends,
Yeah. So we are sitting only at a 32-inch base there at the summit at Snoqualmie. Stevens Pass coming in with about a 40-inch base, and we're looking at 21-inch base there at Crystal Mountain. And so really, we just have no snow in the forecast. So looking at the snowpack here now, this is updated as of just a few days ago. It's dropped considerably. So we're only talking about 30 percentile there in some spots, mainly in the central portion of the Cascades. We're looking at about 40 to 50 percentile. Much better once you get up there into the North Cascades, of course, 90 to 100%. So we all know that we desperately need some more snow to pad us for the summertime with that snowpack. But of course, for skiers and snowboarders, I mean, it's been just a rough season all the way around.
It's been rough. Yeah, this weekend was tough. It was when we went 2 weekends ago, there was rain.
Yeah.
So that hurt a lot more, but it hadn't been raining enough to impact the quality of the snow as much. This weekend it was clear. We're like, okay, awesome. The snow had just been absolutely
just slushy,
ruined.
Mushy.
It was heavy. There was a lot of ice.
That's what I was going to ask you. It was probably icy just because of it being so wet and then it just freezing. It's just a sheet of ice.
And we were
going
night
down.
skiing too, so it was incredibly cold. So it was
That's
sheets
hard
of
to
ice.
learn on. I
it
feel
was
for
really
you.
hard. Yeah, it was. But yeah, hopefully we get some good skiing later this season. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah,
we'll see.
We got some more snow. We're not going to shut off the snow, Mother Nature's snowmaker just yet. So hopefully some coming in a little bit. But of course, all eyes, as we mentioned, we are first and foremost tasked here with a big game on that Sunday, and hopefully a Seahawks victory. We're going to put it out there, and we'll be watching you there all day long.
Oh man, it's going to be fun.
Yeah.
It's
Thanks
gonna be a
so
good time.
much for coming on.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Anytime, Ilona.
All right.
Anytime.
Don't forget, tune in right here, Fox 13, for all of the Seahawks forecast, as plus as all the game day festivities and activities this coming Sunday. Thanks for joining in.
Northwest Weather is available wherever you get your podcast.